So this is my reflection video. I'm going to present to you two of the projects I worked on concerning the masks, and I'll tell you a little bit about my process. My first mask was a feather mask, and it involved first sketching about how these feathers would be placed. So I drew an eye, I drew feathers around it. I thought, well, let's go on a progressional sense. And then while I was making the mask itself, I realized, well, I should work symmetrically because, this is a symmetrical base I have. I decided to start off on a base with feathers on top. And while doing so, I realized, well, following a symmetry of the face for an animal type mask would be ideal because, well, animals tend to be symmetrical. And I also decided to add fluff around the center parts and add more elongated plumes around the edges to make more of a circle-ish look. Some feathers got broken and also bent, so it has had some journey, but at the end was a little satisfied with this mask as it covered my head mostly, and it kind of dug me in behind it. But while making it, I kind of realized, like, this liberation of identity, which was I was going for with the feathers, this expansion of identity, was not what was really me. It was just something happening to me at this point in time, in which I am allowed to be, well, more free, more independent, and more in pursuit of the ideas I have in my head. So I decided to work on the second piece, which was a lot more, which took a lot more time, thinking, planning, and having a process for it, really. So it started off as a basis mask again, but I've worked with it in such a way that it's now, I don't know if you could see it, but oh, perfect. It has many holes inside of it. Looks almost transparent, and still, when you look at it, it looks quite, well, closed. This mask was the feather, well, compared to the feathers mask, it was around the idea of spiraling. And such spirals are indicating the patterns I fall into, thinking that I am, or thinking that I'm doing, or thinking that I'm something or someone, or I have a supposed role in any sense, which is real. Which in my beliefs is not. I don't think any of that exists. But these patterns, these spirals are constant reminders of, for example, I'm a word. I'll make you believe that I am real. As each word says, as each thought says, I'm a thought, and I'm going to make you believe that I'm real, and you're gonna believe that it's real, and that's, for me, is part of spiraling, which is why I patchwork this mess together, because I've drawn several spirals and decided to cut them in order to present this breaking away from the spiral, in which, I mean, you can still be in it, as you're supposed to be, as everybody is, but you can still cut through it and be in a space in which you're also between it. So the small cracks between the spiral is representing that space in which there's nothing. I mean, emptiness. Thank you for listening to my mask projects. I wish you a good day, and yeah, glad if you watched this till this point. I'm glad you're so patient. Have a good day.